welcome to the stretch session for this month, and we are going to be doing nice, long, calm stretches today. So first of all, start with your feet hips distance apart. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. In and out. In. Hold here. Take one arm and you see my rib cage uplifting, up and over. I'm not scrumpling down here, I'm lifting. Come down. And round. Again, breathe in and up. And down. This time, up and over. Breathe in. Rotate those shoulders, take the hands round the back, clasp them at the back, lift them up and away. Chin up in the air, stretch all the way across the top of the chest. Then straighten the arms behind for me and relax. Come round as though you're hugging the biggest tree in the world. Drop your chin to your chest, looking down your nose, neck nice and long. Beautiful neck stretch. And relax. Face on, feet flat on the floor. Lift one foot, take it across the other. Feet still flat on the floor. Then bring your chin towards me. At the same time, push your arms out the back with your palms to the ceiling. Breathe in. Bring your chin towards me a little bit further. Breathe out. Hold. Feeling a stretching sensation down the outsides of the thighs and in the calf area. Breathe in. Come a little bit closer. Arms, bend the knees, come up, round, big swirl up, arms all the way around the back. Again, big breathe in, all the way around. This time, take the other leg over, hands on the hips to start, chin towards me, feet flat on the ground. Chin towards me, breathe in. Bring the elbows, I've now got my hands clasped on my tail and I'm bringing my arms up behind me at the same time. Breathe in. Closer to me with your chin. Hold it there. Release the hands. Bend the knees. Come up. Now, I want you to rub down the outsides of the thighs. We have two bands down here called our IT bands, which can get really tight when we're doing the kind of exercises that we've done in the last week of August this year. So I want you to really massage up into the thigh there and down. So I'm gripping the thigh muscle up here. I'm gripping it and moving it over the bone. Ouch, ouch. All the way down to the knee and all the way back. Moving that muscle and you'll feel how tight it is. Now, get your knuckles, literally like this, girls, and gently rotate into the hip area. Rotate, rotate till you feel a little bit of pressure there. Now feel where it can be a bit ouchy sore inside that hip. Now push in, hold, hold, hold. Rotate again, come around the front of the thighs doing that movement. And then back into the main bit of the bum cheek. shoulders. Get yourself a place of support. Lift one knee up. If you prefer, you can do this laying on the floor, girls. I'm doing this version for the ladies that can't go on the floor, but if you want to, you can lay on the floor and then you can hold behind here as well. But lift up, chin up, ribs up. Now, take a hold of the ankle and lift your knee towards me. Lift the knee towards me. Supporting leg, you can see, is ever so slightly split bent. Even if you can only do this to here, girls, that's fine. But for those of you more bending, lift that knee, holding the ankle behind. If that's too much, go back to lifting the knee to the front. Now, come down to here. Still holding onto the ankle if possible. Squeeze the knees together. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Then relax. Again, squeeze, 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 squeeze the knees together. Relax. Take the legs slightly behind you, slightly behind you, if you can. And relax. Take that same foot out, so you can see front knee bent, back leg very straight, and I'm pushing down into that heel, feeling the stretch all the way at the back of my calf. Breathe in and out. Round yourself. Take in energy. Breathe it in and then round yourself through that heel. And come up. Round to the other side. Lift the knee up. Lift, lift. Breathe. Chest high, shoulders back. So you're giving that as much area to move as you can. Then get a hold of the ankle and come out to the side if you can. Try not to lean over too much, but sometimes leaning over a little bit helps release that hip. Fantastic. Breathe. Then knee down. Squeeze the knees together. Ready? Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Release. Again. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Release. Take the leg a little bit behind. Breathe in. Relax. Take that foot behind. Into that calf stretch again. Those of you that have been doing any running, walking, any other exercises you've not been used to doing, these are great stretches for you to do. Breathe in, push down through that back heel. Relax. Give the legs a little bit of wiggle. Going to go down on the floor just for the last few exercises. If you can do them, that's great. If not, then just do some more of the ones I've just shown you there, okay? So I'm supporting myself with my fingertips on the floor behind me. I'm going to straighten one leg. In this occasion, I am straightening my right leg. My left knee is bent. I'm now going to take my left knee across my right knee. I'm now going to take the opposite arm, which is my right arm, on the outside of my left knee. And I'm going to look over my left shoulder. So, left knee over right leg, right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Look over and relax. This is a great one for stretching out here. Okay, now make sure you're sat up on the front of your pubic bone, not slumped backwards when you're doing this. That's why you're supporting yourself. Okay, left knee straight, right leg bent. Take it over. So, I now take my left arm, take it to the outside of my right knee, look up in the air over my right shoulder, and squeeze the elbow. Breathe in, and out. And relax. Finally, for our lower back, take the arms out, knee bent. Just take that leg over. You know this is one of my favorite stretches. Why? Because it works. You can adjust the knee a little bit higher, a little bit lower. Breathe in and try and relax your whole rib cage. You might get a little bit of a pop or a clump, that's fine, don't panic. Into center. Opposite way round. Bend the other knee, take it over the body while keeping those arms extended along the floor. Let the weight of that bent leg just do its thing. Breathe in. To center, out we go. Let's take a moment of gratitude for our wonderful bodies that allow us to do our workouts. Breathe in through the nose. Really take the breath in as far as you can into your lungs. Feel your tummy going out because you're breathing. Fill in the lungs and then breathe out. Feel your fingertips, tips of your toes. Straighten them as stiff as you can, fingertips and toes. Straighten, 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 straighten. And then relax them. Again, straighten your toes, your feet, your fingers, as tight as you can, and relax. Now try and spread your shoulder blades as far along the floor as you can. Make your shoulder blades as flat on the floor as you can. Breathe in and out. Treat your body with the respect it deserves this month. Bring one leg in, then the other. Spend as long as you want in this position. Just pause me and take some time to appreciate how far you've come with your health goals, how well you're feeling, how strong. Wiggle your fingers and toes, roll to the side, and up we come. I do hope you enjoyed that. A really deep all over stretch with relaxation at the end. Namaste.